Pigeon.
Hey everybody, it's the
There we
Litching
go.
Hour. I'm the Lich. It's the Apocabitch Roadshow. What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh, we got a full color Mao.
Hi. Yes.
Yeah,
You're very colorful.
fantastic, fantastic. What's that game, Daddy?
Now in Technicolor.
Now
Yes.
in Technicolor.
Yes.
Sorry, Mao in Technicolor.
Mao in Technicolor. Nice. I like your chainmail. Very fantasy.
Thank you.
Yes. That's cool.
It was going to be a coaster, but I think it does better like this instead.
A coaster.
Yeah. I don't know. I like coasters.
Nice. What's up, everybody in chat? How are we doing? Hello, Radio Man. You rang. I say in my best lurch voice. Nate, what's up? Corbin, what's up, buddy? 12 months. That's awesome. Thank you.
Ooh.
So many. Thank you, guys. You are paying for the t-shirts for all our crew members that we're gaining on Viva La Dungeon.
True. It's true.
And new art for swashbucklers. Okay, so where we left off is you were surrounded by a roiling sea of blood. You're standing, and actually I'm going to do this. I'm going to show this. This is a black and white illustration of where you guys are. You're surrounded by these 30-foot tall thrones and creatures sitting in the thrones, each one disturbing in their own right, staring down upon you. You just were teleported here after you were watching this puppet show, and boom, you're in with the self-styled Court of Chaos. Face guy, yes.
Yeah. I had that loaded in my clipboard specifically for this moment.
Nice. Nice. You are charged with the recovery of a potent artifact of Eld known as the Yokeless Egg. Should you succeed in returning this object to the court, know that your services will be well rewarded. The host of Chaos offers a small boon in return, and a token of our esteem suitable for small mortal hearts and minds. Do you accept this charge?
Does anyone have a coupon?
Does anybody have a coupon?
Does anybody have any questions for the Court of Chaos?
But the yolk is the best part of the egg.
I would agree. Why do you want an egg that doesn't have the best part?
It isn't. The Yokeless Egg is a spark of primordial chaos left behind by the tempest of disorder that was the cosmos before life was less than a distant dream. It is our birthright.
Egg whites are just pure chaos. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
If it's your birthright, then why don't you already have it?
We are the antithesis of our cousins, the law, as they are to us. Neither we nor our pledged agents can survive long on the plains of law. In this matter, we must rely on mortal servants with souls as yet undevoted wholly to one side or the other. You mortals' curious and most delightful gift of free will makes you immune to the wards that prevent us from acting directly.
Okay, I will do it for one egg.
A whole egg?
The yolkless egg.
Well, I guess it's yolkless. I guess I'll settle for the egg white.
Guess the yolk's on you.
You're so funny.
Egg
Oh
whites
my
are
gosh.
gross. They're just like they jiggle and no.
Yeah, I guess I will do this for one yolkless egg.
But hey, just think of all the meringue.
I am very hungry, okay?
All the meringue.
If it's chaotic eggs, I always knew that they were chaotic, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, why not?
Do you have... Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Do you have any other questions for the court?
Do all of the women on this planet wear chainmail bikinis? Or has the camouflage just chosen this for me for giggles?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I lick your eyeball?
What?
Are you talking to what's his
Yeah,
name? It's
talking to
Clarv Gorak.
The trader from 300.
Caligrabble.
It just stares at you, looking up and down.
That's totally a yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
How many faces are on your coat?
You look so slurpy.
It's true.
Slurpee.
Slurpy.
Can you point us in the direction of where we might find this egg? Also, can you tell me a little bit about yourselves? Are you
What are your hobbies?
gods of apocalyptic power? Yeah, well, no, what are your hobbies? Let's start there.
I
you
need to know
lactose
who we're
intolerant?
getting into bed with.
To answer your first question, the egg is housed in a repository known as the Cataphract, situated on the plane of law, and undoubtedly defended by all manner of sentinels and safeguards.
Okay, so the egg is in the ketchup. Okay.
Well, these guys are getting good use out of their word-a-day calendar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will remember that the egg is in the ketchup with the sensilos.
And
Sensilos?
Seneschal?
The
Provençals.
the salty ones.
The chinchillas.
salty
The
ones.
sriracha sauce?
The salty ones. And I do not nor care to understand the question, the rest of your questions.
Being gods of apocalyptic proportion.
We are the host of chaos.
All right,
So,
you're
no
right.
hobbies.
You're right. That answer kind of writes itself.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, I feel like I had another question, but I don't remember what it is. Can I get your phone number so that I can call you when I think of it?
Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I have it?
We understand.
actually.
Yes, we understand discord and confusion like no other beings in the multiverse. We know your mortal minds reel from the task set before you. As we are not wholly unkind in our affections, we generously grant you the opportunity to discuss among yourselves the offer we extend. You shall have time to debate the benefits of serving us and to contemplate the consequences of refusal. Pointing to one of the small spires protruding from the ocean of blood around you, he goes, "You have until the waves cover the tower of Yerlin the Mad once more, a full night by your reckoning. After that time we shall summon you once more to demand an answer. Until then, you are our guests and no harm shall come upon you. You have our pledge on that. Our herald here shall see you to your quarters. Decide wisely."
Okay.
A fire erupts, an oval of pure fire erupts in the middle of you guys. And in it, it's like a portal. You see this really nice, like
A conference
opulent room. Yeah, it's a conference room. It's it's long table, white.
What are the chairs like that? That's
Ooh.
the most important time. Like, because if an office room doesn't have good chairs, then it's a terrible office room.
Well, this one's a opulent room equal to that of a fine inn. Thick rugs line the floor. The walls are polished mahogany, and a welcoming fire burns in a massive hearth.
That is mahogany.
A large table. Oh, there is a large table surrounded by a number of chairs equal to you guys. 5.
Conference room.
So conference
And
room.
food, yes. But medieval. We do have an outfit. Great. We have our first outfit of the season. Thank you, wondering endlessly.
Ooh.
The mendicant's rags. Do we all know
Cool.
what a mendicant is?
He's
No.
like a monk, like a wandering monk.
Kind of. It's like that, like a wandering holy person who
So
just
the brown robes.
constantly flatulating themselves. Flagellating. Yeah, there's a
I
G in
mean,
that one.
Porte los dos.
Probably a little bit of
Sometimes-
flatulence, too.
Sometimes when I'm scared or get a slight shock, I randomly fart. So
That's a
unfortunate.
foul.
Same.
Are
Same.
your bowels activated by electricity then? Is that what we're
I
picking up
think
here?
all organs are activated by electricity.
Who?
No, I mean, I guess when yeah, you're right. When I get like a static shock, but whenever I'm like slightly surprised, sometimes I'll fart a little. Yeah.
Well, that is
Malfax.
also
Malfax.
colloquially explained as a jolt, and jolts are electricity terms.
So, wandering endlessly, who would you like?
Shocking.
Who would you like to have the mendicant rags? Tag is humble. You get to go ahead.
Oh
Yes.
no.
No, go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. In order to, you can use them to upgrade one die, which means add a +1 to one die, but you have to exhaust yourself to use it. Shark face. You are wearing the mendicant's rags.
The Sharky's got a cool hat.
What kind of hat would a mendicant wear?
I think
Like one of those, like,
Thorn crown.
I was thinking one of those, like, they look like a disc, but then they got the pointy top.
disc.
A disc and it's got a
A
pointy top.
dunce cap? That's what I...
Sharkface a picture.
Okay.
Okay. I need it because I kept having trouble. I was thinking it would be like a bald cap, but with hair along the sides of your head, and you just put that on, even though you don't have a head
This is
or
what showed
hair.
up when Sharkface typed in Medicaid.
Oh, that. Yeah, more
Oh, yeah.
the the Asian kind of. That's more. Yeah,
I'm sure there's
Asian.
an name.
Longer. Yeah,
reed hat. It's a reed hat.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Nice.
sure is what it's called because they're made out
Yeah.
of dried reeds.
Can I ask a question about the ketchup and the salty? What were they actually called? Where's the egg?
Law? The plane of law? The realm of law?
What's
the place
going-
that's not here?
The long dog of the law.
Yeah. So here's the deal. They are telling you they need you to go to the plane of law, and steal something from a what they're calling a cataphract. You are
Ketchup.
currently in the plane of chaos, summoned by the chaos. So they cannot go do it themselves because they would perish by entering, just like law would perish by entering. Pure beings of chaos and pure beings of law cannot enter each other's planes.
Oh, because then they just. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Isn't
it's
it
surrounded
armored?
by. Sorry.
Isn't a cataphract an armored cavalryman?
Is
Ocean
it?
Man. No.
I like that song.
Yes. Cataphract. CATAPHRACT.
A suit
I
of
love
armor
Dungeon
for the
Crawl
whole
Classics
body.
because I learned so many new words.
Form of armored heavy cavalrymen that
Okay.
originated in
Yeah.
Persia. Okay.
Yeah. This has got a capital C. It's known as the cataphract.
All right.
Maybe it's in
Well,
some dude's chest.
Wandering, like, did you see this Wandering? So, this is what they were just dealing with. These gigantic things, and it probably smelled like they were farting. I mean, I cannot imagine this place smells very good with the rolling sea of blood all around it. And
No.
these
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who is who.
A zombie by the look of it.
from left to right, it's Face Guy, Z-Tech.
Ophelia. Oh no, Ophelia's second from the right. Because Ophelia was like, "Oh, I'm a drowned wife."
About time
I'm
I
pretty
think.
sure the trader from 300's the second from the left.
Second
think
from
you're
the.
right.
Oh, you're right. So this is
Yeah.
not. This is from
This is
left
not.
to right to
Yeah.
left.
So I think no, Face Guy is the one with the eye. I think
Oh,
Zinch is going to be the one on the far left.
okay.
It was the one that had like a bird-like head. Ophelia is going to be the one with the noose, second from the right. King Crimson is the guy in the middle that looks like the Warrior of Darkness from Final Fantasy 1. And Trader from 300 is second from the left. I have an extra guy. Spots. He must be the Jester.
Okay, let's go
Anyway.
find this yolkless egg and the ketchup with the salties.
Yep. Okay,
So you
yeah,
guys-
no. We're doing
Go ahead.
we're
Did you want to enter the portal and go to the little rooms they set up, or did you have anything else you wanted to talk to the court about at this time?
feel like they won't answer the questions.
There's
I
other
want.
questions. I have answers for other
I-
questions if you have them.
I would like a boon.
A boon.
Yes. I feel like they can give boons.
Well, they did. They did offer a reward, and well,
No, I mean for now, in order to persuade me to actually go.
we will provide
I
you.
need something to help them.
Oh, should you not choose to help us, you will spend eternity as our guests. And he points out at one of the screaming faces in the gory, bloody ocean around you. The sea always has room for more.
No,
Threats
okay.
aside, however, you'll find the host of chaos is very generous when rendered service by lesser beings. And there will be food in the room.
Okay.
There's a banquet
Okay,
room.
now we're sold.
I would just
It's
do
next.
anything for
They
food.
got
Hey,
snacks.
fake news. Thanks for the. Can you give him some? Greek, can you give him some gold?
Yeah, I will definitely do that.
So when the other, I assume this is not the first time you've summoned random people to your plane and foisted a quest upon them. Do you have other options other than yes, we'll go to this thing, or no, we're going to drown in the sea of blood for eternity?
No.
Okay. I don't know. It seems pretty lawful to me. I'm just gonna put that out there. Are you sure you guys aren't the
Wow.
lawful guys? Are you sure? Is this the good place? Is this the good place?
It might be the good place. You could just call me Chidi.
They just stare down at you while everything rumbles around you.
Did you get all the blood?
Our herald
we
shall
will
see you
not
to your
ask that.
quarters. Decide
Okay.
wisely.
All right. Thank you.
They've had enough of our
Thank you for your
bullshit.
hospitality. Is the food poisoned?
Absolutely not. As we said, you are our guests, and no
See-
harm shall come unto you. You have
How
our
much
pledge.
can we trust?
Until you throw us into the ocean. Okay.
So they're the lords of chaos.
Not
or
yet. You
whatever.
haven't. You might though. Yes. They're the host of chaos.
Okay, so they're the hosts of chaos. Can we really trust hosts of chaos to tell us the truth, though?
No.
Like, chaos seems pretty like a liar's kind of deal.
I mean, true, but I mean, this is we did we walked through the portal, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot we can talk telepathically. Well, I walked through the
Sure.
portal anyway because I want snacks.
Yeah, me
Yeah, there's
too.
a-
I want a no-bake cookie.
Huge table full of no-bake cookies, bacon, gulash, everything you can imagine.
Oh,
The tatterdemalion ushers you in, summons up. You can have whatever you desire. Just say the word and my servants will bring it. Any drink you can imagine.
Juggo.
And then he
Can we eat
bows.
you?
What?
Can we eat you?
I must leave now. Another burning portal opens up and a tatterdemalion runs through it. Cheers!
He knew he overstayed
I
his welcome.
no. The doctor one. Is this the
Oh,
doctor
crow.
one?
You
What's
had a-
something to do with screaming
You had a cool...
static?
Oh, yeah, your eels. Your eels protects you guys from mental invasion.
That's it.
Interference, yeah. And you
Yeah,
were
and
having
it,
it
like,
just for you, but then
screams.
where I was like, okay, since you guys are telepathic, you can do it for everybody. Yeah, the screaming voices of the eels in your head.
I can turn into
All right,
deer.
audience members, for this season, I'm going to recap. There's no new channel actions, but let's talk about what we can do. Power Up adds you can come up with any power whatsoever. It can be funny or ridiculous or actually, like shooting fire from your eyeballs. You can
Wow!
you can power up
That's
and
a
it
pretty good example.
adds that power to our power list, which appears on gears, and players can use them when they level up. Well, I do that with air quotes, leveling up. Then there is outfits. Outfits are really helpful. They can only have one at a time, but they all provide a benefit in the die rolls whenever they're encountering something, battle or drama. Otherwise, actually, outfits help in drama rolls. This is the distinction. This is something that's going to be clear from that wasn't as clear last season. There's distinction. Outfits help with drama rolls, anything you got to do outside of combat. Gear helps with battle rolls. So if you want to help, if you want to give these guys ammunition in order to help them in the variety of different roles they have, give them outfits and gear. The gear is randomly created based off the power list and then a list of mechanics that the gear can provide during battle.
Darkface, I have a question. Do we still have, like, the cybernetics from Mercy?
I don't see
Or are
why
those
not.
gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would the? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that though, because the cybernetics gave you mechanics, didn't they? Powers like
Yeah,
functional
that's what I was
mechanics.
asking because I was looking at my notes.
What do we got?
Mine gives me Explode 3 and Drama Test.
Okay. Right. Okay.
I have smart glasses, which upgrade in a battle test.
Look at what Wandering Aimlessly has picked the padded breastplate of the power to shit on everything you love. That allows you to reroll the stakes of the battle.
And
I don't even need a breastplate to do that, my guy.
yeah, for real. I feel like that's like our motif.
Wandering Aimlessly, who do you want to be gifted the padded breastplate? Bud!
But
Bud? Bud, are you muted? Let's just let Bud know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm here.
Okay.
I was trying to talk. I'm sorry.
okay.
that was
Yeah, I will
easy
take
review.
that.
Also, while we're on subject, can we have one outfit and one gear, or is it one of either?
One outfit, but any amount. I'm not going to cap gear for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second question, they still only last the episode.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You will get permanent as you go. You know, you'll acquire permanent stuff. The currency for this realm is going to be, it's called souls. The currency for you. The heroes will be using, you know, gold, silver, electrum, all that kind of stuff. But you guys will be doing souls. And it'll allow you to buy things at a special place. But you won't find that until after this. After you do what you need to do for the Court of Chaos. Yeah.
If we do what we need to do for the Court of Chaos.
Yeah, they're kind of steamrolling you into this.
We'll figure out a way.
No, I mean,
Don't you worry about that.
The
we
dagger.
walked
Yeah.
we walked into this place and we immediately this is the lead that was given to us. I feel like if anybody has the power to end this world of bikinis, we should be able to and do that with the Chaos's power.
Yep. That's not a bad assumption, for sure. Game Daddy, you have the dagger of the power to summon the Cortex Impulsor that allows you to ignore one bomb this session.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, and then there's Apoca Bombs. Wait, I should have Apoca Bombs open too.
Yeah.
And then there's Apoca Bombs, and that just causes chaos and all the time.
It's a bomb.
So,
I changed my mind. We're saving the bikinis.
you guys help yourselves with the food. You're chilling out.
Sharkface gets to wear it next.
What do you think what are you gonna do? How are you gonna spend your night? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna stuff my face full of food constantly.
Yeah, I think I'm
Figure
gonna
out how to double cross the Court of Chaos.
I'm gonna shove all this food into my vending machine inside of me.
I was gonna
Is
say,
that a toilet?
I'm gonna do that.
What's that shark face?
Is there a toilet?
Is there? Yes, there's a toilet. Well, you use the toilet.
Sharkface sticks face in the toilet.
Stop drinking the toilet water, shark face.
I'm hydrating my gills.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Oh, look at that.
doing
Look
that.
at
I'm just
that.
impressed that they have indoor plumbing.
Nice. We got the monk's robe, which removes exhaust from one muse, so you could combo that with the
That's
mendicants. Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
Nate, who gets the monk's robe other than Sharkface? Sharkface has the mendicant rags right now. Okay,
Is
so
there-
go ahead.
Is there anybody around that I we can ask questions to?
A servant will come in, a little servant, a woman. She comes in, but she doesn't seem to be. You can ask her whatever you want. Yes.
Hey,
Can I
what's
get
your name?
Lexalal.
Lexalal?
Lexalia.
Lexalia. Hi. Nice to meet you. Have you worked here long?
Yes. I've been here for quite some time.
What? Can you explain? Are they always like this?
The court
The court
does not
yeah.
change.
You would think that they would
That
change
seems
if it
pretty-
was
It's kind of
chaotic.
lawful to me.
I'm kind of sus about that, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were such experts on chaos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a
Yeah,
doctorate in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
We're
guess,
Dr.
Maybe that's the
Chaos.
chaotic part about it, is that they're just like doing this, and you would think that they would do it the other way, but then they don't.
yeah.
do
Well,
it that way.
maybe here the concepts of them are flipped. So like chaos is static and lawful is the dynamic one, and they move and change all the time. I don't know. This is all new.
Have we ever met a lawmaker that changes the law so quickly?
Yeah, I
That's
eat lime,
any-
poop
any
chaos.
country ever.
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. Did Bud just admit to eating cats? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Just wanted to
It's
double check.
everything. I don't think anything's off limits to the bud snout.
That's fair.
I don't think so. I think I will eat anything.
I
I
just-
want this
I-
eggless. I want this yolkless egg and the ketchup and salties.
I want some eggs now. Okay. Yeah. So I think we can communicate that. I guess I don't really have any more questions for
She
Alexa.
she looks like she wants to say something else, but then
What's up?
suddenly
What's
she like does one of these, like she hears something and scuttles out through the door. And
Wait, come back.
well, she scuttles out through the door where the servants are coming in, and then almost instantaneously the door opens again, and in comes, much smaller this time, much smaller, that creature with the eyeball and the chicken legs comes in.
Are you sure I can't lick your eyeball?
No.
Howdy, fella.
Wait,
No, you're not sure?
sure, or no, you won't allow.
He
it?
ignores you guys and goes right to Mao. Your Highness.
Fantastic. Rude.
This one
Highness.
is honored to be in your presence. Your arriving has been foretold. And,
Oh, tell me that. Tell me the prophecy.
and this one truly believes we share the same ambition.
It's your ambition.
This world. Yes. A prophecy told us a queen from beyond the stars would come and herald the end.
I mean, yeah, that kind of suits.
This
Yeah,
one
maybe.
is here to be your most humble servant and
That
has,
tracks.
and has prepared for your arrival.
I need a crown.
He said he has presents. You should
Yeah,
ask for the presents.
prepared how?
First, one has an offer. If instead of delivering the yolkless egg to the court as a whole, you were to give it to this one will be prepared to offer special artifacts. And then he pulls out from a little satchel on his side with a invisible arm. Just these things come floating out. One's a book that's like it's white and gold and it's got a shimmer to it. Looks like it's pretty thick. And then he pulls out another thing that looks like night sky shaped as a book.
Oh.
And then finally, a small doll that at every moment keeps constantly shifting between each muse. Like a little doll of each muse.
These are actually really super cool. What are they?
The white book, he kind of floats up next to the eyes, the Codex of the Apostate. And this This is the Grimoire of Endless Night.
Okay.
That sounds like too much reading.
And here...
I'm a reader. I read fast.
And here is the Muse Orb. And then the shapes all of a sudden kind of curve around each other as it's like it's rock, and then it's Game Daddy, then it's Bud, and then you can see them. As you look closer, you can see it's like they've outlined a globe shape as it kind of switches between each one.
Is that a Pokeball?
I know not what a
Say
Pokeball
Codex.
is.
Sharkface always wanted to be a pocket monster.
I am a pocket monster!
This one looks forward to working together to bring
Same.
about our goals.
Please remind me of your name.
I am Clarv Gorak.
Clarv
You can,
Clive, for
you may
short.
call this one Clarv Gorak.
Why?
My friends
Got it.
call me Clarv. I'm kidding.
Well, I'm gonna call you Clarv.
I
if that's
like
okay.
Clarv.
What's up? What's up?
Sup? Sup?
Killer cutie. Thank you.
Clarv's got a Glock.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Can we lick your eyeball?
I was just gonna ask, but I really want to know.
I cannot stay. He turns.
Well, wait.
Well, yes, I don't have much time.
Do you know what to expect at the plane of law?
Let me see if we can tell you.
Are they gonna make us a deal the same as you guys are?
That's a good question either too. I do not know much to expect of the plane of law as I cannot visit it.
That's fair.
But you will need to be careful. What I do know is that where the yolkless egg is has been long not forgotten, but they don't pay much attention to that area.
Neglected.
Neglected, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So you should, if careful, you should be able to acquire the egg without attracting the attention of the scions of law.
Okay.
Sharkface always careful.
What happens if you accidentally eat the egg?
This is a very valid question.
You would have a small piece of the chaos, the original primordial chaos in you. You'd most likely
That'd be
explode.
very cool.
Oh, that
Pretty cool.
would be really unfortunate. Okay, so nobody eat the egg. Just gonna put
I
down
know
that.
not
count.
what would happen.
How are we gonna get there? How are we gonna get back?
The host will open a portal there and then give you a means in which to return to the court when you have the egg.
Do you think that the law things, I mean, in theory, if we were to accidentally, I mean, stealth is really not our forte. If we were to accidentally gain some attention, would we be able to fight them with the weapons we've got, or do we need specialized weapons?
The court plans in providing you with chaos weapons to use
Okay.
if you must fight your way out. But if
Okay,
you're
I'd
not
rather-
too careful, you might be caught and thereby taken to the scions of law and held in judgment.
I feel like that would be a bad idea. Yeah, if we could borrow those weapons, maybe permanently, that would be great. Thank you. That's all I've got. Does anybody have a question not about licking Clorvax's eye? Wait, what's his name? Shit.
Clarv.
Clarv.
Clive Gorak.
Clarv. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names.
This one
Clarv.
is Clarv Gorak.
Clarv.
Yeah, no, I just really want to look his eyeball. That's all I got. He looks
feel like-
very slurpy.
This guy stares a lot.
And then unblinking is kind of...
Does
Definitely a little bit.
So if he doesn't blink, then he needs to moisten the eye.
Yeah,
And
I
the only way
could
to moisten the
moisten it.
eye is by licking it.
He is a being of chaos.
He can do what he wants, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like getting his eyeball.
The room ripples, reality around you ripples, and then suddenly Clarv Gorak is gone.
Goodbye.
I
gonna
should have
lick
asked him
the
more
eyeball.
questions, but I didn't have any. I turned
I
out not to
should
have
have just
any.
licked at him.
You should have. Next time.
So,
I feel like he would taste like raspberry jelly.
so you guys go back to eating, drinking, maybe getting comfy. I
Yeah.
don't know how you feel about wanting to sleep at all.
I feel like we just woke up and we're transported here, so this is like 10 a.m. for us
Oh, yeah.
in our internal clocks. But I guess
Yeah, teleport
gonna
lag.
rest while we can.
Yeah, I'm just shoving my vending machine full of stuff.
Well, not too long after, the door opens again, but instead of that servant, the also now much smaller, the one of the host of chaos that wasn't in a throne but was standing on their own, but looked rather plain. Walks in, much smaller this time, not 30 foot, so just a regular human, nothing too like anything that stands out about him. Nothing. We're just kind of plain. They-
Charcuterie.
Yes.
Yes. The Chiaroscuro envoy
Or Squirrel. Yeah.
introduces himself. I am the Chiaroscuro envoy, ambassador of the balance.
Hi, Cheesy.
What's up, Big Cheesy? Yeah.
Mortal, I have something to ask of you.
What you got?
What's your favor?
The artifact, while not powerful enough to ignite the end of the world, it is another step towards something of that, something like that. Neither chaos nor law should own it. If you were to bring it to me, you would maintain the balance.
That's good to know. Thank you. Like,
We'll write
I'm
it down
supposed to be
on a
offended that you
Post-it
just
note.
walked in and were like, hey, don't destroy the world, as though you thought I was going to destroy the world.
Look at you. What are you saying? What are you trying to say, person?
Wait, are you a cop?
He sounds like
Cheesy, are you a
he's
cop?
very...
You gotta tell me if you're
Yeah,
a cop.
he's a cop.
Won't go down easy if it ain't cheesy.
True fact.
Surely you
Jesus,
must
natural
understand.
lubricant.
Law should not have a small piece of the primordial chaos either. Neither should. For the sake of balance, please consider bringing me the yolkless egg when you return.
We'll
Yeah,
take it
but-
under
Hashtag considered.
wrong consideration.
Thank you. Feeling like this conversation's kind of over. It's not. If you have any, I'm just gonna go.
Hey, yeah, no, I gotta go to the bathroom, so yeah, if you could go, that would be great, thanks.
All right.
I don't know, he sounds a little greedy.
Just kidding,
for
I
him.
don't need to go to the bathroom.
The Chiaroscuro envoy leaves, and
Hi, Cheesy.
yes. How would you
Yeah,
like to spend
no.
the rest of your night?
Just chilling, I think.
Making sure that the door doesn't open so we can't get the rest of the freaking guys in here trying to ask for favors.
I mean, if the other Chaos guys want to come in and chat, I'm not gonna say no to that. But I don't know. The envoy was a little presumptive in the wrong kinds of ways. So
You guys chill out the rest of the night. You eating to your fill, maybe napping a bit and then eating and then napping and in between, because it's like there's no night or day here. It just kind of you're just in a cozy
Can we
place.
explore? Can we explore?
There isn't anywhere to explore really. There's a couple rooms with beds in them, but that's it. And there's no portal, and that door when you go to try to open it won't open.
What is there bedding that we can take?
We strip
Yeah,
this room of everything that's in
Let's
it.
take everything.
No,
The
I'm not
chair,
thinking
no,
everything.
Hold on,
chairs,
I think I got a
rugs,
screwdriver.
food,
We can
everything.
disassemble that.
I'm just thinking Cookie's mom needs some furniture.
The
It's
torch,
like in a
sconces.
hotel. We'll just take all of the things.
porch sconces, chairs,
Cookie's mom
Yeah.
needs some things.
Yeah,
I eat their soap.
I want a
His
mug.
mom does need lots of things.
yeah, like the tiny sample toothpaste. I'm sure she hasn't brushed her teeth in a hot minute. Like some blankets
and-
would be
and
nice
the-
for her.
And the Liking King, the thing too.
The Lycan King, yes, they're both in there.
They're probably fucking in there.
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but next time we check,
Yeah.
they're gonna have just a whole army of
A
half
litter.
Lycan
They're gonna have
Cookie's
a
mom
litter.
kids.
Oh, you're
Litter of
They're gonna be
Lycan
the
cookies.
hottest
Lycan cookies.
half Lycan army.
It's true. It's true.
Oh.
We've got to steal a
Straight
moon
up.
for them.
Oh,
Every time you open the sack, it smells
We take the moon.
Careful, you might summon the
it
furries.
smells really, really feral and thick. And you hear, oh.
Aren't
Yeah, I
you
call that home.
please describe
my
the
home.
smell more. I need very good context clues on
Yeah, yeah, do I still have that? I don't have that. That's a shame. I shouldn't have got rid of that. Yeah, so the giant lichen, yeah, like Underworld, like the big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
From like 3, I think it was. Underworld 3.
It's way hot in the love sack.
They need an air conditioner. They have an air conditioner here that we can
Oh my
take?
gosh, I should probably get them
So
an air
it feels like a bunch of time has passed, and the door opens again. This time it's Lexalia, and she's like, "What happened to the sheets? What'd you guys take?"
everything.
Sharkface got
Everything that
hungry.
isn't nailed down.
Sharkface.
Sharkface ate.
Sharkface 8.
She starts tidying up. She's tidying up, and she
Oh,
keeps
you
looking
don't
around.
need to do that if you don't want to, or you can, and then you can
I must speak with you.
tell me your secret.
I must speak with you.
What's up?
I am only merely acting as a servant. I am actually a servant of law.
It's a spy.
Planted here. And
It's a
to
cop.
to keep watch
It's a
on
narc.
the court of
It's a
chaos.
little cop.
It is.
Okay.
I'm a cop.
I just nonchalantly open a pocket and eat a bunch of substances. Nobody has any idea I had.
You
Don't worry
might-
about it.
We have a
Don't worry
toilet
about it,
game,
it's
Daddy.
fine.
You can just flush it down.
I
Nope. Nope, gotta eat them.
I cannot tell by looking at you, but my heart wants to believe that you're lawful, that you believe in the tenets of law and order, and
Depends
you
on
must
the
bring
day.
It's
the Opus
probably a
egg to me.
mistake.
I cannot warn the scions of law about this impending theft, but even if I could, I believe a lot of them have been very complacent in their watch over chaos of late. If you were to bring me this, it would not only save the artifact and keep it in their rightful hands, but it might wake them to the growing danger of chaos in the world.
But what if I accidentally ate the locust egg?
And I,
What do you think would happen if Butterfly ate the Euclid's egg?
if you were to eat a powerful piece of primordial chaos,
Yeah.
is
Did we
this how muses
stutter?
were born?
Did we
I feel
stutter?
like we are primordial.
I have no idea what would happen if such an artifact was eaten.
Okay.
It might stay.
Sounds like a science experiment for to us.
Sounds like
The
fuck
old
around and find
scientific
out.
equation. Yep. Thank you.
What? It's hidden in the ketchup with the salty.
It's written in ketchup.
See, the other guy said that you would blow up. So what if you
Yeah.
coat it in nacho cheese, because nacho cheese is obviously very stretchy. So like maybe it holds in the explosion and Bud
What?
survives and just
Yeah.
has like the cocooned chaos.
Yeah, what if I just had that inside of me all the time? I think
That
I need
sounds-
this Yoka's egg, guys.
I think Bud needs the yolkless egg.
String cheese theory.
Terrified.
We're making things happen.
We're making things happen. You're right. I'm just okay.
While I cannot,
You're right.
I cannot promise anything now, I can assure you that the Scions will be honor bound to repay you, if you were to deliver it to Law and me. We can save you from the Court of Chaos, and we would reward you.
What kind of...
Do we need saved? Are we hostage images?
I only ask if you keep lawful virtues in mind, you should be able to recover the yolkless egg.
Are we hostages?
Kind of.
Do you want to ask her about the plane of law?
Yeah.
I don't
What-
know exactly what you're going to meet in the cataphract, but you'll likely face trials whose success depends on your understanding and adherence to the tenets of law.
What are the
tenets
of
to
law?
If you keep lawful... What?
I didn't know if there was like a list
What?
that I needed to keep in mind, or if it was just like an innate knowing.
Innocence and purity?
Fuck.
So, like a pineapple?
Humility?
Doubly fuck.
Open-mindedness?
God damn!
It sounds like a pineapple thing.
If you keep lawful virtues in mind, they should be able to recover the yolkless egg.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a heist.
What's Law doing if they're not paying attention to chaos? Are they just like partying, or?
There's a great amount to oversee in the heavens.
Ah.
Watching the one artifact that they've hid away isn't on the high on the priority list.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
The one artifact they have
Yeah, you
hidden
would
away.
think
They
that
have
that
more.
should be
One
up
of them.
there a little bit.
Oh.
One
okay.
of them. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you, the first gods of law dedicated themselves to collecting and imprisoning these
Whoa.
sparks of first chaos.
There are multiple gods of law,
They're the scions of law.
so they can die.
Fearful of what conflagrations they could kindle in the hands of their chaotic counterparts. One errant piece of primal disorder was placed at the heart of a divinely crafted embryo, a potent symbol of natural law, order, and the natural progression of life. This was known as the yolkless egg. The scions secreted the egg away on a plane where the forces of law were paramount and would remain inaccessible to the host of chaos. But the scions of law, concerned with progress and growth and gazing constantly towards the future, are prone to forgetting the past. Over eons, they've unremembered, I fear, the yolkless egg and the guards and the wards left to oversee it.
Okay.
What if I injected something into it? It is yolkless, so it's like if I was to like
What if we
Can we
gave
put
it a
Can we
yolk?
father
something in
this egg?
there, would
Can we
it?
father
Yeah,
this egg?
yeah. Could we maybe incubate it?
If
Can
it
we
had
put
a
a
yolk,
yolk?
Incubate it.
I think the yolks
Can we
are all.
fertilize the egg?
I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, we could nurture it and make it love us,
Cool. We'll make it cool.
and we would love it, and we would teach it chaos. Probably.
Or law.
Or law. Or law.
Or anything.
Or
both.
anything.
Or anything. We could teach it about Emily.
Have you heard
We
the
could
word,
teach you
word of
about-
our Lord and Savior yet?
Yeah. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, or our Lady and Savior, Emily Dickinson?
Your time is almost up. I'm gonna have to go. I
That's
hope
fair.
you'll do what's right. She scurries out the door.
So I'm thinking, guys. So we had one guy come in here with the eyeball, and he's like chaos. And then we had the other guy who was like, I just want to like do the balance thing, and that's like a neutral. And then we got this person coming in, and that's like the law. I don't know what to do with that information, but
So now you
Yeah.
have four options of, well, you have other options too, but you have the court themselves that want you to deliver the Yokusei to them. You have this one part of the court that wants you to deliver just to them. Another part of the court just to them, the envoy, Cheesy.
Yeah.
And then you have Alexa Leah, who they don't know is there as a
Right.
representative law that wants you to deliver it to her.
Okay.
yeah, it's like come and just give it to us like there's Sauron.
And let's be honest, we all know we're gonna keep it. So Bud
Oh.
can eat it.
After all, why shouldn't
Bud needs
Are we
to eat
actually
it.
gonna do that?
our precious?
I mean, it sounds better than trying to give it to one of these assholes, and then they're gonna fight like every
Well-
other asshole that we don't give it to.
What if we like combine them all together somehow, like Skekskis and the Misknicks from the Dark
What?
Crystal,
Oh,
and then
What have you been
And then
watching
it
in the
would be
love
like-
sack?
apparently the Dark Crystal.
Yeah, that's a
I don't know, I
pretty
have
old
stuff.
niche movie.
that shit's some fucking nightmare fuel. Let me tell you.
I had to get some catching up to do with Netflix and chilling in the love sack with the Like a King in the last couple months while we were resting.
Fair. Fair.
I had a lot of snacks to eat.
Yum.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't know if we have enough information about any of these factions to definitively say what we're gonna do with it yet. But so far,
None of them
Give-
get
give me
that.
a-
eyeball guy seems to be on our same wavelength.
Us. He's hitting on us. He's trying
I
to
don't
say
trust that look in his eye.
Yeah, but I could
But he was
eat
like,
it
hey.
accidentally and see what happens.
We could. We can cross that bridge when we get there.
That guy's greatest
Maybe it's
weakness is anything
Maybe it's
sharp.
not actually an egg. Maybe it's a. I don't know, not an egg. A candle.
Like a graham
I don't know.
cracker?
Like a.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
a calzone.
Cracker.
What if it's a giant dragon? That's gonna be a pain.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome
A
though.
burning
No.
portal opens. Yes, Rock.
Oh.
Never underestimate Budadiah's stomach acids.
The tatterdemalion walks through. The young waifish boy.
Oh,
The court demands your presence immediately.
Oh,
I
think we're in trouble.
We hope you've come to an accord about the task set before you. Come. And he goes back through the portal, and you see the sea and court on the other side of the portal. We ready?
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab more snacks real quick
You so
for the road.
you step back through the portal with snacks for the road. Nothing has changed. They're all there waiting for you. What is
So-
your answer?
I have a quick question for you guys, all y'all. If we're successful in this, are we then free to go, or are we contracted to serve you forever?
Yes, good.
Yeah, we need
You-
to find print on this contract.
Firstly, we will consider ourselves owing you a small debt of gratitude. Should the time
Small.
come that you require the assistance of the most powerful forces in the cosmos, we shall attend to that need and consider our debt repaid. Secondly, since the desires of mortals are little things to the minds of the host, you shall each receive a small gesture of our thanks in the form of a stone that warps fortune in your favor, one of the few chaos stones remaining in the multiverse. And we will send you back to the mortal realm from whence you came.
Okay. All right, yeah. We'll go get your egg.
Excellent. Excellent. Unfortunately, mortal forged weapons will be of little use on the plane. So we will give you these. And they're like these, the tatterdemalion comes out with a cart, like a floating table that has these ebony weapons on it, all dark.
Ooh.
These are imbued with chaos energy.
Can I assimilate my blood sword with one of these swords?
Okay.
I want to keep it.
I think your blood sword's chaos weapon. You pull out the blood sword, they're like, oh, you've already got one.
I'm like, I wasn't really forged by a mortal, but
Well, it seems you do not need these weapons.
I mean, I'll take one. I'm gonna reach
Yeah, why
out and
not?
grab a
Can't hurt
secondary katana because you can never have too many katanas.
Yep.
We were going to open a portal to the plane of law. There you will find, in addition to where you are, you will find a single flower awaiting you at that point of arrival. This tiny fragment of chaos will return you back to the court when plucked. Return with a yolkless egg, and you will be rewarded as promised.
What happens if we return without the yolkless egg?
They just all kind of look out to the sea.
Oh.
Beach episode?
Beach episode. Okay.
Beach episode.
Cue Mao running across the beach with the Muses.
And Cookie's mom.
Baywatch. Yes.
Yeah. I've got a watermelon. I've got a beach ball. I've got a floaty. I'm
Nice.
ready.
I now have 3 swords. I can be Zoro.
Are you ready
Zoro
to visit the
only had
plane of
one
law
sword.
then?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
am.
Let's do
You
it.
ready to be railroaded?
Totes.
Here, at least you'll be able to get some, be able to make some of your own choices. The maddening vista of the Court of Chaos vanishes in a cloud of ebon smoke, reeking of the pungent odor of decay. The vapor clears just as abruptly, leaving you standing on a hill of emerald grass beneath a shining sun. Each blade of grass is exquisitely manicured, more fitting for a lord's garden than a wild meadow. Around you, the grass stretches as far as the horizon, which bisects the earth and sky with razor-straight precision. Only a few distant copses of idyllic trees growing in perfect harmony with the landscape break the carpet of pristine green. A pure golden sun rides high in the perfect azure sky, untouched by clouds. With your unobstructed view of the land around you, you swiftly notice the perfection of nearly everything your eyes light upon. Each tree grows straight and tall, its branches and leaves all paragons of order and correctness. No blade of grass bears the slightest tint of yellow. No small stone is jagged and chipped. A single blemish is present in the flawlessness around you, however. At your feet grows a solitary rose, its 8 crooked petals discolored by rot, its vibrant red faded to a smoky pink. A squirming worm gnaws at the heart of the rose's blossom. This can only be the flower that will ensure your return to the Court of Chaos.
So we don't pick it yet.
Below your... No, that will return you to the... Yeah. Below your hilltop vista, high above a perfectly circular bowl surrounded by... Wait. Below your hilltop vista is the tremendous form of a gleaming, flawless diamond. The mountainous lozenge hangs in the air like a raindrop halted in mid-fall, the bottommost tip suspended a short distance above the immaculate grass. This can only be the cataphract you seek. The large recumbent form of some great beast rests directly beneath it.
Okay, so we're taking this thing up, or are we taking the diamond?
So it's a huge, it's gigantic.
We
It's
can't
floating
fit
in the
that
air.
diamond in the love
It's a
sack,
huge, yeah,
Love sack.
yeah.
Love sack.
No, we can't open it that big. This is like 6 football fields, my guy. No.
You just gotta train it.
It is 500 feet high, tall. It is, so it's almost double the size of the, well, you guys don't know that. Never mind. Magical arm.
All right. We just
So are we
gotta
taking this thing up then?
Yeah,
keep
as
the
As you
seconds of law in
as
our
you start,
hearts.
there's nowhere else really to go. Everywhere else in every direction is just the horizon. There's the cataphract. Beneath it, underneath it, is some big beast. As you start getting closer, it starts to stand up as it kind of realizes that it's got visitors. It's a giant ox. As it stands
Nobody
up,
say
it stands up
anything.
slowly, as if old, very old, or hadn't moved in quite some time. It stands about 10 feet tall at the shoulder and about 30 feet long. Eyes cloudy with age, and his pelt is mangy and dull. And as you get a little closer, Mao, he speaks in a low and exhausted voice. Seldom do I see wayfarers abroad in this place. Have you come, my lord, bearing the words of my masters? Or is it the cataphract and that which lies within that brings you to my watch place? Be warned that if your hearts harbor malice and larcenous deeds are your aims, you'll find me unshirking in my duty to oppose you. Speak, my lords, and may your words be favorable to my ears.
Charlie's on field trip.
We're on a field trip
Yeah, Magic School Bus time.
for a 4-H club.
What? He looks from you and kind of does a look around the muses. He doesn't seem to be buying it.
Oh, mighty
Do you have word?
statuesque being, please let us enter your cataphract. Whatever the fuck that is.
All right, so how we want to approach this? Kind of got a couple different ways. You could of course try to convince him and try to lie in some way, shape, or form. You could be checking him out at this point in time, or you could just fight him and kill him.
I want to check him out.
Yeah, let's check
What
it
does
out.
his
Yeah,
brain
so-
smell like?
Do we need a library card to check them out?
All right, so it's going to be a drama investigating this fellow. His name's
Okay.
Tarziel. It's going to be a drama check of 2. There's not going to be any. You need 2 successes.
Oh, I need to redo my.
I think Mao being in front and then having the muses kind of moving around and stuff, I think could mean you guys could all like roll 5 dice.
Each of us rolls 5, or just roll 5 total?
No, roll 5 total. You need
Okay.
2 successes. It's a drama.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do that. Pew. Oh, I need to turn on 3D dice. Hold on.
You did get 2 successes, though.
I did. I'm gonna. Should I re-roll it, or you? I'm just gonna re-roll it if that's.
Wait.
okay.
Hold on. Yeah, you'll re-roll. I gotta turn it. I gotta turn this on.
Uh-oh. That's funny.
That is really funny. Well, think about that there, Sooty. Game Daddy.
Well, you see, what happened was I didn't plan for that.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
All right.
Why didn't it come up?
You did it again.
What color are those dice?
Pink.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we not showing up here?
Does Lich have the 3D dice turned on?
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a really good point. Because this is
I got it.
This is a new one. So
I got it. The fortune says all that glitters is not gold.
okay.
It's super cliche.
Of course, I don't have enabled 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice. Of course, I don't. Do you have it checked?
I do.
Okay. All right. So, what'd you roll?
I had on the second one, and I can re-roll it again if you'd like.
Sure.
I don't mind.
If it wasn't a success, you can.
How many
We're both
successes? I'm
sixes.
sorry.
It's 5s
Yeah,
and
we had
6s are successes.
5s
you
and
need
6s. I had 2 successes on that one and
Okay.
on the first one.
All right. Then you probably want to keep that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll them again just to test. How about here's a D4. There it goes.
It rolled 2d4s.
It's
Why is it rolling
duplicated.
d4s?
Because I clicked, I'm gonna roll a d4.
Yeah, but there's 2d4s on the overlay.
Yeah, they're mirrored.
What?
Oh, there's two. Why do I have two now?
Do you have
It's
two
D8.
instances of...
Apparently I do. I wonder where the other one is.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever
It's
you
gone
do.
there it
now.
is.
It's gone now. Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Here's the d4 again. There we go. Okay.
Test complete.
I was rolling d4s and d8s because they are specifically not d6s. So
Gotcha.
I was testing. Okay.
Gotcha.
So yeah, 2 successes. What do we see on this man goat?
Well, this is how we're gonna do how we do them.
Ox.
So we've got let's play it out because it's fun.
Sharkface, take a fail.
Yes. Who wants to succeed at checking out the ox? We rolled 5, right? So it was just the Muses.
Yeah, if I did, could I necromancy him?
I'm gonna fail.
All right, so Bud's gonna succeed. Game Daddy's gonna fail, and so is Titters. So Rock and Buttadie are our successes. So so Mao is imagine Mao. She's standing there. It's like your face, your head pretty much goes right up to its head, but its head's kind of massive in front of you. So
Yeah.
Mao's standing there talking to this while you guys are doing your own thing, and it just vaguely tracks you. It's paying more attention to Mao. So what are you gonna do, Game Daddy?
I guess I'm gonna try and sneak up behind it, find a weak
Bud.
point, I guess. Yeah,
You're
find
gonna
a
look
weak.
weird.
Game Daddy's gonna
I
take
was
the
looking
low
for the
road.
plot, okay, I was trying to be cool about it, but
All right,
You're
so Game Daddy takes the low road. You go trudge underneath him, and all you're gonna see is a big package hanging there.
oh no,
Okay.
oh no.
He's a boy. It's a
All right.
his male genitalia. That's what you found out. Sharkface, what are you not gonna find out or find out?
Sharkface is gonna be looking around, and then he starts sniffing the air, and then he smells the brain. And after the mind flares, he's just gonna start drooling and slowly hover up towards the guy's brain, as if in a trance.
Silly.
Okay. And then Titters is just kind of stretches out on the grass and goes to sleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rock, what are you doing?
A cursed image type of shit. I'm going to use the newest power, the extendo appendages, as I wrote them down, to extend my neck and
Long Furby Rock. Okay.
and just slowly just coil around this minotaur, checking out all the
Nice.
nooks and crannies.
And then Bud, you're gonna try to you're gonna
So-
And Choco Bros.
well, actually, 1 second, Bud.
There's a raid.
Murder hobos and choco bros. What's up? I forgot we
Choco Bros
realized we
are
didn't take our
from-
break yet. Take our break, but I want to do it right now. They just raided us. How you all doing? What were you all doing? What were you doing in your D&D game tonight? We are currently checking out a very large ox who is guarding the entrance to
Accent on the large.
what?
Large.
It's just nothing. I was making a dirty joke.
Okay.
Lord.
Look at the size of that cerebral cortex.
But I'm sorry. You were going to do what?
Yeah, I was gonna just like fly up to his face and say, "Hey there, baby. So would you like some snacks? I've been checking you out, and I think you're pretty handsome. And I'm gonna try to necromance him."
All right, so you and Rock, because he's got the long and elongated neck, and he's checking out all angles. You, because you've got right up on his neck, and you're like trying to nuzzle him stuff. You both notice these runes inscribed on the back of his horns.
Oh.
Yes,
Are they friendly runes or bad guy runes?
they are. Well, I don't think you guys know how to read these.
No, probably not.
Does any of you speak lawful?
I speak in
We're gonna-
snaps.
You know what? Can I dual brain? I got a dual brain apparently. Can that count for
Yeah,
reading?
we won't worry about rolling for it. So,
Okay.
you read. They read Tarziel, firstborn of oxen, guardian of the cataphract by the writ of law, oath bound, charged not to tarry nor depart until the final concordance or granted manumission. Orothbarn, thrice spoken.
Oh,
So oath
So
bound,
it
charged not
sounds-
to tarry, not to depart until the final concordance or granted manumission. Orothbarn, thrice spoken.
So it sounds like he's gonna be a problem.
No,
no,
I
you
got
gotta
this.
just Beetlejuice him.
exactly. So,
So something goes.
got
He looks down and as Game Daddy had gone by, he smelled your sword, Game Daddy. Oh, hey, we have
Hey.
another raid.
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 So many raiders.
Sponsored by Raid Chat. Nobody wants me on their team.
Fire team makers. What's up, buddy? How you all doing? Felme? What were you guys playing? You've been streaming all day, I think. Okay, so he looks back up at you. And he deceivers, stinkers
some
of
bad
chaos.
Orthbarn.
Oh.
That's how the magic works.
This is how the magic works. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's just
I wanted to get that in before he called like reinforcements.
Suddenly he stops and he looks at you kind of wide-eyed, and then beams of golden sun descend to surround him. Like all of a sudden from the top, as he backs up, light shines down on him. These beams kind of like surround him, and then they start, this look of peace comes over his face. Looks so weary, but he looks so peaceful. And the light starts lifting him up off the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Can go
Yes.
rush
Is it
now.
said-
Thank
Sending-
you. Thank you for ending my charge. Even though you may be servants of chaos, you've done me a great service this day. And as he's rising up
Good.
more,
Hardworking bro, anytime. You deserve a rest.
I hope you reconsider whatever it is you plan, as there are mightier guardians awaiting inside. He disappears, drifting into the sunbeams like motes of dust.
I think we just killed him.
No, you've released him, and he was taken up and he was basically he
He's
was
retired
punished.
now.
Yeah, he's retired. Yeah. Yes. And as soon as that happens, the light's kind of shiny, and then when your eyes kind of adjust, you see that a stairway of shining silver light appears, floating down from the bottom tip of the cataphract to the ground below.
Whoa.
You have now
Looks
been
like our
granted
ingress.
access to the cataphract.
Let's go.
And this is where we're going to take our break. Because we didn't get a break. We're going to take our 10-minute break so we can go to the bathroom and stuff. And we will be
Yeah.
right back.
Now
see-
is the time that I do actually have to use the bathroom.
For those who have raided in, we are currently charged by the Court of Chaos. We have just arrived to. Let me back up just really quick. We've just arrived in a new world that Mao and the Muses are tasked with ending, bringing about an apocalypse. Immediately, they were kidnapped by the Court of Chaos, this ruling host of chaotic beings that apparently ruled in the multiverse around this world. And they were charged with stealing an ancient artifact of chaos from the plane of law. And now they are at the plane of law, about to go in and steal said artifact. And now we break.
Yay. Enjoy your dream.
Sleep tight.
Listen, man, I'd usually move into that room, but there's all this talk about touching tips.
You come on in, man. It's a fuck nest. We made a little fuck nest in here.
Come on in to room 12.
It's all because of the sticky glue.
You're not gonna say no to a fuck nest, are you?
Touching tips and dropping sticky glue in here.
That voice started early.
You never know. One of us might have Bill in there. You know, Bill somewhere hidden in the dungeon pocket.
Fox ain't here.
Only the brave.
Snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, snap, your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flaps, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap, snap your flaps, snap, your flap, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap. Your flaps, snap, snap, your snappy flaps, snappy, snappy, snappy on the flappy, snap, the flaps, snap, snap, the flappy flap, snap, the flaps, come on, snap the flaps.
He's an Oompa Loompa. He escaped from Willy Wonka's factory and went to live as a munchkin.
Persuasion and too weary. Libiesta lima leofictum. Neoesis gelium intesta. Broidio veririum. Yes, yes, I've summoned the gelatinous cubes, the mystic knives, and the phylacteries. Shibboleth cereal, now with marshmallows. They are truly delicious. You'll never get my marshmallows. To go!
Early bananas stood over 50 sentient bananas tall and had little tentacle flaps.
What did they eat?
Souls.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for?
You gotta diversify in this world. Then I'm gonna go global. Humans. Tasty, right? Good eatings. But too many of them think they're Rick Grimes. Coming at us zombies all hacking with their samurai swords. It's bullshit. But you know what these humans really hate? Their own urine. Yep. Especially if you get in their eyes. Or their mouth. Oh, they hate that. Introducing Normie Be Gone. Turns out, if you spray them with their own piss, they stay away. Oh, here comes a Normie now. I'm totally Daryl. Bad Normie. Gone.
What is this? Oh, gross. What is this? Is this urine?
Normie Be Gone. By Zombo.
All right, King of Sunset, do you want to get in on this fuck fest?
Hey, Banana.
Yeah, pineapple?
Have you ever tried pineapple on pizza?
I have, and it was disgusting.
Oh, well, right. Okay.
Actually, just kidding. It was really fucking good. I loved it.
Oh, well, did you know that once you've accepted Satan's offer of putting pineapple on something, you done did it. You may as well have some fun with it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a big juicy hamburger.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or throw it on some baked potato.
Okay. Yeah, that's not so
Put some
bad.
pineapple on a baked potato. Or try it on some peanut butter or JJ.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Let's
Okay,
get
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it on and throw it on some baby chickens.
Oh.
Yeah, just throw it on there. Cook up the baby chickens and throw it on there. Speaking of babies, throw it on a baby goat.
Oh. Well,
yeah,
that just makes sense.
Find one of them bobbing around the yard and throw a piece of pineapple on them. It's great.
Yeah.
Or a child. Why just throw it on a child? Just chase one off the bus and throw a piece of pineapple on it.
I'm sure they love that.
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
they would love that.
Parents
Yeah.
too. And then speaking of that, why don't you throw some pineapple on the Pope? Just throw.
Oh my gosh.
Cover, little guy. Pineapple.
Yeah, cover.
Just throw a pineapple.
Slather it in pineapple. Yeah.
Do you think that's too dark, Banana?
I don't think it's dark enough.
What's darker than the Pope?
Good point.
All right. So are you trying to blast Cookie's mom with this?
Everybody's trying to blast Cookie's mom.
Heyo.
Huh. Meat. 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 Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Only at Questmart. Come on. There we are. And we are back. Welcome, Dan DM. Dan D&D. Welcome to the dungeon. Big Dan D&D. I like it. Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons and Dragons.
The shimmering stairs rise up to end in a pentagonal chamber. So 5. Pentagon, yeah. 5.
Pentagonal, yeah.
Pentagonal, thank you very much. Soft, silvery light from an unseen source. Jesus
Source
Christ.
Skelty.
We're all learning to read here.
Exalty!
Exalty is a culty, yeah. Source bathes the room in artificial moonlight. The room is fashioned from pink marble, veined with white striations that glitter in the mystical glow. Above you, the chamber soars, terminating in a sea of celestial light 100 feet overhead. Each wall of the room holds a single door, wrought from gleaming gold, their faces inscribed with I'm we're gonna go with, because of the information held within. Okay, yeah. The information Game Daddy was given and in fact downloaded from the Nadomancers with you guys includes libraries of languages and runes. So we're not going to be doing any checks to see if you can understand these things.
Thank you. Yeah, if they're common enough.
A quick.
Wait, I have a translator app, anyways.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do.
Universal translator. Boom.
Boom. One door says creation. Another door says construction, and one says enlightenment, and then sacrifice, and then judgment.
Well, if those aren't law-like rooms, I don't know what is.
I don't like to be judged.
What are the ones that are not sacrifice or judgment, please? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so it's creation, construction, enlightenment, sacrifice, and judgment.
I've got enlightenment down. Let's go.
You got enlightenment down?
Yeah. We got Emily.
Emily.
Okay. Let's see.
Why do we have a room just for the light switch?
It's funny you say that. So, moment you open the door, you're transported to the room immediately. You stand upon the highly polished marble floor of a grand hall. 10 glittering stone pillars support a vaulted ceiling adorned with painted images of pastoral life. The hall is lit brightly by flambeau, fancy torches affixed to the pillars and bearing ivory tapers. The strains of music drift through the air, hauntingly beautiful in the unoccupied chamber. Interwoven between the notes, you detect a strong feminine voice speaking in your native tongue. There is an absence in this oasis of perfection, the voice says. If thou art a true champion of law, take steps, however dire, to address this absence. Through its presence you shall pass your test, your trial.
Can we have a hint?
A few moments after that, you're looking around. A few moments after that, the voice speaks. These dancers appear in the hall, already dancing, and they're translucent like ghosts, beautifully dancing, flowing around each other. And they begin flowing around the room.
Okay. Are they dancing to the music, or are they just dancing?
They are dancing to the soft music you hear in the background.
Okay.
I'm gonna start busting a move, I guess. I don't know. Let's dance. Everything. You know what's missing in this perfect picture? Me.
You wanna we'll do a drama roll if you want to figure out what's going on here. Or if you want to look for what the imperfection is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be a 3.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 6 dice. Or should I roll 5 because jitters is...
No, you can roll for jitters.
Okay.
We won't penalize you because people haven't gotten here.
Thank you.
Look at you guys.
There's 3 of that.
Here we go.
What's that one? Is that one off the side? 5?
It's a 2.
Oh.
I have 3 successes.
Oh, where's the other one?
6, 6, 2, 4, 2,
6.
Oh, successes are 5s and 6s, remember?
Yes. So you have 3 successes.
I have 3 6.
What?
3 6s.
Where's the other 6?
I don't know where the die is, but in the roll 20 tab.
Oh, okay.
I rolled him.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 6s.
I think it marked one of the dice on the digital roll that gave us the actual numbers. Because I think there's 3 2s on the actual dice.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, because the one that was missing below, like down, is also a 2.
Yeah. But it's a 6.
So, we've got 3 successes. What are you guys doing to? We could just. Oh, what were you rolling in?
Just seeing what the deal was.
Do you want?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to explain to me what you guys are doing? We don't have to go each one for this particular thing, but what everybody's doing to check this room out.
I will fail because I am looking for the perfect poem.
Oh. What are the rest of you doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna dance along to the music and kind of sniff the place out, I guess.
Okay. Sharkface, what are you
Look
gonna do?
around.
Sharkface is gonna stare really, really hard, and he's gonna use Neomancy to keep his eyes moistened so he can stare harder.
Hell yeah, hyper-fixated shark face sounds awesome. What about you, bud?
Yeah, I'm very interested in the ceiling, so I'm gonna fly up to the ceiling and check it out.
And Rock?
Enlightenment I would not say is my forte. It's a good question.
I like the level of self-knowledge that's going on here. Like, know thyself.
You know what? I'm gonna use Sharkface's thing of thinking that we need to turn on the light switch. So let's use some freaking laser beams to add a little bit of a laser light show.
Okay, so you each come at it. You come at what's missing here, all kind of in different ways. But Sharkface, you're staring long enough that you realize that nothing's casting any shadows. But Adaya, you see that the light is playing off the ceiling, but it's not. There's no shadows of the dancers or you or anything. As you get up closer, there's no shadow of you coming off the ceiling. And
Tiki, I miss playing with my shadow.
Turn the light off.
And then Rock, when you do the lasers, even the lasers cast a little bit of shadow. Like it's missing. There's no shadow being shown anywhere in this room. And then that's when one of the dancing party comes up and just slams into you, Mao.
Ow, rude!
And goes by. And all of a sudden you see that all these dancers are very close. And they're starting to they're coming to run into you and into the other muses.
I want to turn the light off.
There are... Well, how are you going to turn the light off? There are 10 torches.
10 torches.
Yeah, and then now the dancers are starting to get up in your faces. So this will be another roll. And this could be combat if you like it to be. Or it could be drama. But it's only going to take 2 successes to get all the torches out.
Can I request a combo move with Sharkface?
Yeah.
I would like for us to join hands in our spinning abilities and create a vortex to blow in torches at the same time.
To blow all the torches out at the same time?
Yes.
Daddy NATO.
That's pretty sweet. Do you guys want to roll 2 dice and get 1 success?
Sure.
I'll put the stake, though, is going to... Is there stakes for this one? Hold on. There are stakes for this one. We haven't been doing it. This one is... Okay. Stakes. If you succeed, you're going to get 2 souls. Your first 2 souls. If you don't succeed, one of you is going to be exhausted.
Okay. Let's do this.
Would this be battle or drama?
Oh.
This would be drama if you want. It could be either battle or drama. It's up to you if you want.
I was gonna say if it's personal, I can explode that one because I rolled a 1.
Oh.
You
Sharkface.
did make it.
It is personal. So, what's that?
All right,
bud. You made it. Didn't you only just need 1 success?
Yeah, but it's a 1 and a 4.
It's another 1 here.
4s aren't successes anymore. It's 5s and 6s.
Sharkface is but the deliverer. Game Daddy is doing all the work. Sharkface will humbly upgrade that die and exhaust self.
Sharkface humbly gives into the Game Daddy's power.
Maximum exertion.
Yes.
And just spins himself into exhaustion.
Sharkface dizzy.
Yep.
Sharkface, easy.
So Sharkface at the moment is exhausted, using the mendicant rags in order to exhaust himself and upgrade the die, the 4 to a 5, which makes it a success. So explain exactly how this all rolls down, Game Daddy and Sharkface.
Well, I'm gonna stand atop of Sharkface while he spins really, really hard, and I'm going to exert myself to turn us a little faster with my stretchy body, and we're gonna make a super wide air tornado and blow everything out.
The lights go out.
Sharkface is not gonna fight it. You're just gonna let Game Daddy take full control.
Okay.
I just pop on like a helmet and take over your body.
The split second, in that split second as the lights go out, you see the dancers disappear, and now it's pitch black and quiet.
Perfect.
That's
Can I use my
Look, it's
padded
perfect.
helmet
It's perfect.
padded breastplate to unexhaust you? Wait, no, Buck's
Yes.
robe to unexhaust you?
Yep, sure can. And then, yes. So how are you going to do that with the keyword?
Did my internet go out?
It's condiments. I use my power of condiments.
Budadiah floats over to Sharkface and puts her little forehead to Sharkface's forehead.
Oh.
But I thought it was breastplate. Shouldn't Sharkface put head in breastplate?
No, I was wrong. That was a different
I like
scene.
Sharkface.
This is a robe.
Sharkface puts. It's this is the robe. Right. Yeah. The breastplate is a gear. The
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
This is a robe.
Sharkface internet was cutting out, so I only have bits and pieces.
I like the little head thing.
Yes.
Yes.
And the tag is the condiments. I don't know how to say it.
Something like that. But yeah, now you guys are in a completely pitch dark room.
So we can't even feel the dancers like bump into us as they've been getting
They're
pretty
gone. They've
aggressive.
seemed to have
They got
disappeared.
ceased moshing. Fantastic.
Yes, the mosh pit has disappeared.
Okay, so I would like to. I don't know why. For a brief moment, I thought that I could make my eyes glow, but that's a different character.
Hello.
That's true. Game Daddy, turn your brightness up, please.
All right. I also have the path mapper, so I can map out the room.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, your
Didn't
map.
you also have night vision, or is it somebody else?
I have X-ray vision.
Yeah, that was game.
Oh.
I had night vision when we played Mutant Crawl Classics. Yeah, no, that's somebody else.
It's power up, FJ. Father Jaredolf. Okay. Yeah. So okay. Let's. The map shows you that you're in the large room. No doors. No exits. The night vision shows that the dancers are indeed gone, and the hall is silent, but there doesn't seem to be any exit.
Do we need to turn the lights back on?
Hey, who's got fire?
Your hindsight is now 2020.
Titter
added to the pace bit.
breathe fire, I think.
Titters? Yeah, I think so. Couldn't Titters?
Hellfire, yeah.
But
just a dragon, so.
You use Titters gladly puffs a little lights all 10 back up, and now the ballroom's relit, and there are shadows now. And as you watch the shadows, some of the shadows that are playing on the floor move on their own and collect in the middle of the ballroom and create a portal in the floor. An opening that resembles a doorway.
Sharkface stick head in mysterious hole.
Yes.
Oh, and on the floor next to you are two dark discs. Like You'd say they're obsidian, but there seems to be a light within them.
Okay.
These are souls. These are your first 2 souls. They're not souls like actual beings. They're not souls in them. They're just called souls.
Right.
But those are your first 2 of your currency. And keep track of this
2
shit.
souls. All right.
Does
Great.
Game Daddy have a record player for him?
There might be one in the love sack.
Oh,
I tossed the souls in the love sack, and I'm going to go through the portal.
Okay, I need to add the...
Should say one of those souls for a Rishko Gold, just for memento.
It's true. Oh, that's a good point.
That's my buddy.
I'm going to do it.
You step back out through the hole in the ground, it's stairs, and suddenly you are back in the room with the doors.
Fantastic. All right, so enlightenment is now gone.
That door disappears.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
How do we feel about either creation or construction?
Now, I'm just gonna play devil's advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should do the harder seeming ones first before we do the easy ones.
Okay. Let's do...
I'm interested to see what you think is the hardest ones. Okay.
Sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, sacrifice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you guys open the sacrifice door. The door opens not unto a chamber, but a scene of carnage. One you're immediately dropped into the midst of. You stand in the center of a small village under an overcast sky. Panicked citizens flee in terror and screams of pain fill the air. Before you is a churning horror. A formless monstrosity the size of a cathedral. This demonic thing lashes out with dripping tendrils, shoveling a screaming villager into one of its 100 mouths. Buildings collapse as the beast roils over them, heading in your direction. A voice. Oh, that's just Kevin. A voice, quiet and childlike, speaks softly, yet is somehow heard amidst the violence. From mighty hero to simple good wife, those who walk the path of righteousness must give of themselves at times for another's salvation, paying that price with body, talent, art, and sometimes even one's life.
Does Kevin just need to hear the word of Our Lady and Savior Emily?
Sounds like it. You did say art.
Did. I'm gonna... Whatever our action is... I mean, first of all, I'm going to use... the last breath, unless... otherwise stated, because I feel like the chaos weapon's just going to be a whole can of worms I don't want to have to deal with at this moment. So I'm going to have that out just in case.
Okay.
And... Oh, but if I read the poem, does that mean I give the poem up?
What if I just give him one of my feathers?
We
That's
can
a
try
piece
it.
of me, right?
We can give it a shot.
Yeah, I will pluck out one of my feathers.
You feel when you do that, when you think of that, Bud, you feel a little like twinge in somewhere deep inside you, and you all feel it. I guess Mao feels it deep inside you, like a little like a ringing, of excitement and energy.
Ah, okay. What's up, that boy Nate? Welcome, Raiders.
What's up? What's up, Nate?
I'm going to sacrifice my lonely island boombox to the beast. I'm gonna throw it at him.
That does nothing.
But-
The
Wait,
feather,
so, like-
the feather doesn't seem to do anything, but you felt an echo of something, like maybe.
This is the right path.
Does it think that it has to be more than that?
I'm gonna take out some of my hair and just sort of sprinkle it on the wind toward the beast.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
It keeps rolling
so-
towards you.
Maybe I have to give up a whole wing.
No.
I will give up one wing. You have a cut.
I'm gonna do this for you. You okay, you know what? The feather does. Here's the thing. Well, the feather thing isn't gonna work with us for this system. You could give it enough to become exhausted, but then then that'll be something that you have given up, and you're gonna have to, like, if you gave up a wing, you can't fly anymore.
Right. That's why I'm worried, because I know you like flying. No, I'm going to... Can I break off one of my horns?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Christ. You feel that kind of like, yeah, that would, your soul's telling you that might work, but it might. I'm not gonna say.
But wait, I think I have art in the rucksack.
Oh, that's true. We have those paintings.
Yeah, I've got paintings in the rucksack, and they said art.
Yeah, let's try that.
Or I could give it a power. That sounds like it would be the most
My art is murder,
easiest.
What?
Yeah, I'll give. Can I just maybe give a power?
Like what power?
So I don't need to be liquid anymore.
But you just got that one.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to use it yet, so it's okay. I don't know what I'm missing out.
You feel like someone plucked a string on your soul now, Mao, as Budadiah thinks up that, and a wound suddenly opens up and forces the beast back, and you see it rears up. You see one of its eyes and mouths kind of rip open a bit, and it screams out in pain.
I'm just gonna run at it like Leroy Jenkins, jump in its mouth.
Okay, sacrificing yourself into it.
Yes.
You watch in horror as Game Daddy runs and leaps into the mouth of the beast. It swallows down, and suddenly all of you feel the loss of Game Daddy. Like part of you is gone. And it hits
I'm gonna murder you.
It hits you really hard, but it doesn't. But the beast itself swallows, and then stops, and you feel, and then you see it just start stretching. And its mouths start opening, its eyes opening, and they go too long. It's almost horrifying as it is horrifying as it starts stretching, and then part of it starts exploding. Another part explodes. You're covered in gore, and the tentacles go flying, and then before you know it, the village is just a ruin of corpse. A giant, horrifying corpse now dominates this village, but you have defeated the beast.
I'm gonna go dig through the viscera to see if I can find Game Daddy.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Knowledge.